So in now for the Angels, T.J. Johnson. The pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway in game one of the series. Now the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Jones in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. 2 outs, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Harold Ramirez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, T.J. Johnson. 0 for 1 so far. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Adele, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, see it, drive it if you can. Let's go.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Now snap throw to first. Adele back easily.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, T.J. Johnson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got a piece of that one, but it got a bigger piece of our umpire back there. Well, you could hear that ring off the mask from up here. Definitely took a shot that time, but I think he's hanging in there.
Yeah, great to see him moving around okay. It's amazing how far the equipment has come in terms of protecting the umpires back there, and that's a good thing.
Marte on to first. That ends the frame.
He's out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noelvi Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bounce to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, T.J. Johnson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's in there. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 now. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Royce Gilmore. On the ground. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, TJ Johnson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Out to short, Marte. They take the force out, 3rd out. Angels threaten but leave them loaded, but they lead it 3-0. The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Harold Ramirez. Leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Connor Overton.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And the 1-0. And he pumps in a strike. And he deals. Swing and a base hit.
Attaboy, nice piece.
Giorgella steps in. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. And the right-hander deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Big time power. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Now here is Luke Voigt. Outfield playing very deep. Not one. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Angels stranded. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, TJ Johnson. The pitch. That clips the corner. Overton, a 6-foot righty, He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the dirt, gathers and throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jude Jones. Led off this game with a double. And he grounds one to the right side. Johnson sends it to first, 2 away. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Voit. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
4-4. Take your base.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Witt underhanded to second, and that's 2. Now it's the second baseman, T.J. Johnson. 1 for 2. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's out to center field. Nice grab on the run, and that is that. Back to the top of the lineup, T.J. Johnson will hit next. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Evan Carter, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Roll to short, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Trey Sweeney. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to Voit. Double play. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, T.J. Johnson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's out.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. So 2 down. Nathan Hickey, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Now it's the second baseman, T.J. Johnson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Attaboy.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear.
So in now for the Angels, T.J. Johnson. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground, could be two. Witt. Good feed. That's one. Back to Voit. Double play. At the plate, Royce Gilmore singled and scored his first time. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Carter rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, T.J. Johnson. Green back to work. Good eye right there. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Popped up. Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, T.J. Johnson. The right-hander back to work. That's inside, and that's ball one. Johnson, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one off the mark, and that's ball two.
No strike.
Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. One down. Cam Collier digs in now. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Johnson. Over to first, and there are two outs. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Hey, 2 down.
Man at second. To the right side, Johnson. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. One. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, T.J. Johnson, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. And your final score here today, 2-1.